News at 7. I am Akan Usen. As part of efforts to ease the current economic hardship on Lagosians, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has announced various interventions in different sectors, including the civil service, public transportation, health, education, food sector, among others. Speaking during a live media chat tagged Sanwo-Olu Speaks, Governor Sanwo-Olu directed a flexible work hour for civil servants, which will see officers on grade levels 1 to 14 come to work 3 times in a week, while those on levels 15 to 17 will miss work once a week and promised prompt payment of pensioners' entitlements. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who also reintroduced 25% reduction in all public transportation, including the bus rapid transit, BRT, rail and ferries, pledged to increase transport support for teachers in public schools across the state and exempt parents from showing evidence of tax payments to encourage enrollment of more students in schools. The governor also said his administration targets to distribute combo food bags to over 300,000 households, while in the health sector, the 31 general hospitals across the state have been directed to take child deliveries for free, just as the 6 health districts will embark on free health mission twice a week.
We're going to be opening what we call Sunday markets in about 42 markets in Lagos. Sunday market. What you will see in those markets, is the same sort of stable, food item. But this time, you'll be buying at a reduced cost. We're going to cap what you can buy at not more than 25,000 and we'll be giving you a 25% rebate immediately there.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, who said his administration is not unmindful of all the challenges being faced by the citizens, noted that government will not tolerate conventions if it's environmental. Our correspondent Adiola Akindele quotes Governor Sanwo-Olu as suing for continued peace in the state, irrespective of ethnicity, tribe or religion, while reiterating his administration's commitment to the integrated urban transportation system and development of all sectors in the state. Lagos State Government has urged personnel of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, to take their job seriously, stressing that effective traffic management system is the key to economic growth globally. Special advisor to the Governor on Transportation, Shola Giwa, gave this charge during our ongoing retraining workshop for another batch of 250 LASMA senior officers on incident management at the police training school Ikeja. Giwa said the workshop was in line with traffic management and transportation as one of the cardinal programs of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu as captured in the administration's Teams Plus developmental agenda. He stressed that the government has mapped new retraining modules to aid effective execution of duties, as well as enlighten officers of the agency on innovative ways to optimize their operations in order to meet up with international standards and best practices in traffic management. Earlier in his welcome address, the acting general manager of LASMA, Olalekan Bakariuki, thanked the Lagos State government for providing the opportunity to both junior and senior officers of the agency. The Lagos State government has reiterated its commitment to the safety of lives and property in the state. Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in Lagos, Lawal Pedro, gave the reassurance at the inauguration of the Mota station of the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps, LNSC. Pedro said security is the cornerstone of any responsible and responsive government, and the establishment of the Mota station is a reflection of the present administration's commitment to creating a safe and secured environment for all. He said the station, which consists of office spaces, a mini-cell, store, and conveniences, will serve as a security hub for Mota and its environment. In his welcome address, General Manager of the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps, Ifalade Oyekon, thanked the governor for his constant timely interventions in the area of security, especially with grassroots security, which he described as the heartbeat of a safer community, as enshrined in the Themes Plus agenda. Oyekon pointed out that Governor Sanwo-Olu renovated 16 of the agency's offices, while 3 new ones were constructed and were inaugurated simultaneously at Imota, Ejede, and Aurelia Agege. The general manager urged all stakeholders in the community, including the royal institution, community heads and leaders, and the police, to continue to support officers of the agency and the administration of Governor Sanwo-Olu in the bid to make the state safer and more secured. The Lagos Waste Management Authority LOMA has organized its first quarter of health and safety training for sanitation workers in the state, aimed at prioritizing their health, safety, and overall well-being in the course of duty. Managing Director, CEO of LOMA, Muyiwa Badigeshi, noted that the authority recognized the health hazards associated with manual sweeping, hence the decision to roll out a comprehensive health and safety training program which covers critical areas like proper use of personal protective equipment, PPE, among others. He said this training empowers them to become active participants in their well-being, creating a ripple effect of safety awareness throughout LOMA. According to Badigeshi, the recent distribution of LAG ID cards to sweepers, in collaboration with Lagos State Residents Registration Agency LASRA, will give them access to a comprehensive healthcare plan and other vital services. Former Lagos State Commissioner for Education, Folasade Adefisayo, has emphasized the critical role of career guidance for students. Adefisayo, in her keynote address at the launch of a book titled Career Paths and Opportunities for Engineering, Science and Management Students, underscored the necessity of providing clear directions and addressing career paths for students at various educational levels. She expressed optimism about the book's potential to offer valuable insights and guidance to students navigating their educational and career journeys.
The book also provides a direction for athletes in tertiary institutions because it shows them that what they are doing and how they go out in the world. You know, there are people who reckon that many of the jobs that are going to be available in, say, 2030 and above have not even been invented now. Now managed. And that's where this book is also important because it doesn't just talk about the career, it also talks about the skills that you need to maneuver. Because the jobs of the future will need flexibility, open-minded, deep knowledge about something.
Author of the book, Sherif Lamidi, while emphasizing the advantages of the book, highlighted its potential to positively impact students' educational and career journeys in making informed decisions about their career paths. He said 100 copies of the books will be distributed freely to various schools in Lagos State.
Basically, my inspiration for writing this book came as a result of a mentoring of students. I mentor them during that interactions. I know the challenges they do have in their educational pursuit. Some they have made wrong choice of career from the onset, and they have big challenges to move on in their education and some other problems. So I spotted it and I felt, I need to address this problem with my experiences and knowledge to help a whole lot of students, both secondary students and undergraduate students, to make an informed decision before choosing a career.
The event marks a significant milestone in efforts to equip students with the necessary resources to make informed decisions about their future endeavors to fulfill the career paths in alignment with their interests and aspirations. Just before we go, carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicles before setting out. You can follow us on like all our various social media platforms. On X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered over 1,000 residents at the third phase of the Mega Empowerment Program? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagostate.gov.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oloborku. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.
Timeliness begins with the letter T. We strive